Once upon a time, in the mystical Key of Cedars, a great darkness slowly moved over the land. This darkness was brought by a giant troll that had been spotted near the borders of the Key of Cedars. The troll was there to feed on the crops of the area. The townspeople knew it was a matter of time before their crops would be decimated. Being nothing but farmers, they called far and wide for brave souls to battle the giant troll. King Vincent from the House of Skinny Water heard the call for help and sent 2 brave knights to slay the giant troll. Not knowing where to find the monsters, they knew they needed to talk to the detritus filters. They journeyed through many lands in the Key of Cedars and made their way into the marshes. The marshes were filled with poisonous gases that killed anything that stayed too long. They waded deeper into the marshes and found the detritus filterers. The knights asked the detritus filterers about the giant troll, and they said,
"Hey man, we haven't seen a giant troll in ages, but the flying dragon has."
So further they walked into the marshes until they became lost. When all hope was lost, the flying dragon appeared. The flying dragon told them,
"Search the bar of razors near the water's edge and listen for drumming of the giant troll."
They loaded back into their caravan and traveled to the water's edge. They decided it would be best to separate to cover more ground during the hunt. So on their aqua sleds, the knights set out. They each traveled many miles without any sight of their prey. Then out of nowhere, one of the knights heard the sound roll across the land. It was the drum of the giant troll. He slowly and silently stalked into the lair of the troll. He knew he had the element of surprise and waited for the monster to show itself. Out of nowhere, he saw it. It was bigger than any beast he had ever battled in his life. Waiting to the last second that it was close enough, he attacked with his weapon. The troll was unfazed by the knight's repeated attacks, and all hope was lost. The knights had failed, and the great darkness took over the Key of Cedars. But all was not lost. The knights returned again, and this time they would battle the giant troll as a team. They knew if they worked together, they might be able to slay the beast. They returned to the area and slowly hunted for the monster. Again, they heard the drum of the troll, and then it showed itself. They knew they had one chance, and they took their shot. This time the attack worked on the beast, and the battle had begun. The knight had battled many monsters in his time, and had to call upon every trick in his arsenal during the battle. Finally, the great battle was over, and the giant troll submitted. The knights were honored by the fight that their adversary put up, and decided to let the giant troll go if he promised to leave the Key of Cedars. Into the dark water, he vanished, never to be seen again. With the Key of Cedars saved, the 2 knights went looking for their next monster to slay.